Go through.
Hi everyone. Today I will enlighten you about the process of sugar production. In Jamaica, we consume sugar every day. However, most people are not aware of the process of making sugar from sugarcane. Well, today I will give you the step-by-step process of sugar manufacture. Sugarcane takes about 7 months to mature in a tropical area and up to 22 months in a subtropical area. At this time, field of sugarcane are tested for sucrose and the most mature fields are harvested first. The canes are harvested by hand cutting or mechanical cutting. It is loaded in trucks, trailers or carts by hand mechanical loader or continuous loader and transported to the factory. The preparation and process of sugarcane. After the cane arrives at the mill, it is mechanically unloaded and excessive soil and rocks are removed. The cane is cleaned by flooding the carrier with warm water or by spreading the cane and agitating conveyor that pass through strong jets of water and foaming drums. At this point, the cane is cleaned and ready for the mill. The cane is received at the mill and prepared for extraction of the juice. At the mill, the cane is mechanically unloaded, placed in large piles, and prior to milling, the cane is cleaned. The milling process occurs in two steps, breaking the hard structure of the cane and grinding the cane. When the cane is broken and lime is added, the lime is added to neutralize the organic acid and the temperature of the juice raised to about 95 degrees Celsius or 200 degrees Fahrenheit. The insoluble particle mass called mud is separated from the lime juice by gravity using revolving lime shredders, cutters, and combination of these. For the grinding and milling of the cane, crushed cane, multiple sets of rollers are most commonly used, although some mills consist of 4, 5, or 6 in multiple sets. The conveyor transports the crushed cane from one mill to the next. Imbibitation is a process in which water and juice is applied to the crushed cane to enhance the extraction of the juice to the next mill. In inhibition, water or juice from other processing areas is introduced into the last mill and transferred from mill to mill towards the first two mills, while the crushed cane travels from the first to the last mill. The crushed cane existing in the last mill is called bagasse, and bagasse can be used to give power to the factory. The juice from the mill is strained to remove large particles and then clarified. In raw sugar production, clarification is done almost exclusively with heat or centrifuge. Clarified juice goes to the evaporator without additional treatment. The mud is filtered and the filter cake is washed with water. Evaporation is performed in two stages. Initially, in an evaporation station to concentrate the juice, and then in vacuum pans to crystallize the sugar. The clarified juice is passed through heat exchangers to preheat the juice, and then to the evaporation station. Evaporator station consists of a series of evaporators termed multiple effect evaporator, typically a series of 5 evaporators. Steam from a large boiler is used to heat the first evaporator, and the steam from the water evaporator evaporated in the first evaporator is used to heat the second evaporator. This heat transfer process continues through the 5 evaporators and the temperature decreases due to the heat loss from evaporator to evaporator. The pressure inside each evaporator also decreases, which allows the juice to boil at a lower temperature. Some steam is released from the first three evaporators, and this steam is used for various processes or various process heaters in the plant. The evaporator station in sugarcane manufacture typically produces a syrup with about 65% soluble and 35% water. From the evaporation, the syrup is clarified by adding lime, phosphoric acid, and percolate or percolate. And this is filtered in the clarifier. From the clarifier, the syrup goes to the vacuum pan and the crystallization process. The crystallization of sugar starts in the vacuum pan, which function is to produce sugar crystal from the syrup. In the pan boiling process, the sugar is evaporated until it reaches the supersaturated stage. At this point, the crystallization process is initiated by seeding or shocking the solubles. When the volume of the mixture of liquid and crystals, known as massicles, reaches the capacity of the pan, the evaporation is allowed to proceed until the final massicles is formed. At this point, contents of the vacuum pan are discharged to the crystallizer, whose function is to maximize the sugar crystal removal from the massicles. Some mills seal the vacuum pan with alcohol and brown sugar. From the crystallizer, the massicles A is transferred to a high-speed crystallizing machine or centrifugal machine, in which the model liquid, termed molasses, is centrifuged to the outer shell of the crystal, meaning in the inner centrifugal basket. The crystals are washed with water, and the washed water centrifuged from this crystal. And that process continues over and over until there is no more liquid remaining, which is molasses. At this stage, the sugar from the combined A and B massicles is dried in fluorized bed and sprouted bed dried and cooled. After cooling, the cane sugar is transferred to package bins and sent to bulk storage. Some sugar is also bagged, and these are sold locally. Bulk sugars are sold overseas. And this completes the manufacturing process of sugar, and I hope you enjoy it.